I'm John Richie, and this is Jahnke, and this is Mike Kennedy. And me and Jonathan are Scrub Brush Productions, and Mike is Evolution Syndicate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we work together a lot on stuff.
Yeah.
We just got this studio space. It's at Colton School, and we're building out a small sound stage with a green screen. And we have office space. Eventually we're going to have editing suites and also like a post-sound suite too. Over the past couple of years, we've done mostly music videos, and we've done some documentary work and also some short narratives. But I guess what we tried to do was like focus on the concepts, and we figured that because we don't necessarily have a whole lot of money to spend on the production, that if we come up with a solid concept, that it will make the video or the documentary or the short narrative good.
We both came down here in 2000 to go to film school, and we went to UNO for film school, and then after that, John started working on, big films a little bit before I did, and then we both started working on films, but we got kind of tired of like you said before, just the fact that you can either do one or the other. You can't do anything creative or on your own if you're working on a film, and a lot of times you're working like a small position, or you have a really specific job that doesn't allow you a lot of creative freedom.
I mean, yeah, you learn technical skills,
yeah,
which are invaluable for your own stuff, but it's still at the end of the day, it's not necessarily anything that's like there's no outside of the cash, and I guess like what you learn or whatever, there's no gratification to it,
Yeah.
Whereas like when you go out and you do your own small things, when you get the finished product, you're like, man, I shot that.
I make a living working on regular movies, like worked on Benjamin Button, I worked on Deja Vu and the big stuff, and that's how I make a living, but that kind of stuff is not the part of my life that I like to, I do that just so that I can do my own projects, just so that's just to pay the rent and stuff, and then, I like to work on, smaller music videos, and I'm trying to start doing some commercials and stuff like that and do my own projects.
I think that that's the reason that everybody gets involved in filmmaking in the first place. And I mean, we all at one time or another have worked union jobs, big features and stuff. And I mean, the thing is that some of us do more than others. But while you're doing that stuff, it's pretty much a choice. You're either working on a film for a film, or you're making your own films, and it's hard to do both. Mike does it a lot, but also at the same time, he's
Got a lot of energy.
He has a lot more energy than most of us do. So, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, I think everybody originally got into film business because they wanted to make films, and some people, they'll get worn out and they'll decide that this is good enough, this is what they want to do. But then, there's other people that say, this is the reason I got into it, and it's like, if I'm not making something, then I'm not doing what I want to do, what my original intention